It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Jokic.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Aldridge out there with Iguodala. Then there's Allen. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Curry in at point. And for Orlando, they've got Marion. Finley is out there with Nash, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Robinson in at the 5. And tonight's game may be won or lost on that front line, Smitty. What makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, if that tandem can switch on pick and rolls, that tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting. Now here's Curry, and it's sent back by Jokic. The wide open look here for Marion. Hits it from three-point range.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Curry against Nash. Jokic with the steal. And stolen by Aldridge. Now Nash. He's coming off a 16-point game again. There's the pass to Finley. Shoots over Curry. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. From the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Back to Nash. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Curry. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Jokic. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Finley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Curry. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Here's Nash. Sinks that one from a post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Drummond. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Floats one. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Orlando leading by 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey, And limiting big man Nikola Jokic is something that Coach is keenly focused on. He said he's tremendously skilled. He'll need to have active hands and always see the ball. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now Curry, following the miss by Nash from deep. Curry's shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Marion passes to Nash. Robinson down low. He's against Allen. Good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just on found in that center position.
And here's Jokic after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Good on the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. Now the dish to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5. You know, Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Jokic. Curry dishes to Aldridge. Allen up top, pass to Iguodala. The pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry.
So good with the ball in his hands. Curry's just as effective off the catch.
Nash kicks to Finley. Pass to Robinson. Orlando moving the ball around. To the middle. Right through the knee for the layup. He has 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Curry passes to Aldridge. He feeds it to Drummond. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Marion in the corner. No one covers.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Curry finds Drummond. Passes to Curry. Drummond trying to get himself free. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Drummond. Drummond's got 3 assists tonight. Orlando leading. Nash outside. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Marion trying to get open as Iguodala. They grab their own miss. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working
Playing. Teams go deeper into their benches than they used to.
Yeah, they do. I think because of this low management, resting players. So you see a lot of guys play a lot. And also what they've done right now with the G League, being able to bring guys up. They use those guys, and I think it helps a lot, even not on games, but in practice. You'll see more guys are involved in giving guys rest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Van Vliet looking around. Lets it go with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Robinson. Good. And Miller gets the assist. 10 points for Robinson.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And there's the pass to Allen. The 11-footer, and the jumper is good.
And when Allen gets open, he feels comfortable pulling up from there. His jump shot is not exactly traditional, but it gets the job done.
Here's Miller. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Robinson, following the miss by Tony Allen. Right side, Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
When you are dealing with DeAndre, you just have to wrap him up sometimes and hope he misses, because he is one of the most powerful players in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Smooth checked in for Robinson. Free throw good, Jordan.
Much like Marcus Saul, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota. Here's Barbosa. Poked loose. Allen surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
He's checked in for Curry. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so Miller will bring it up for Orlando.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Jordan finds Miller. Back to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. So, Smitty, if we take James Harden out of the equation, who has the best step-back jumper in the NBA right now?
You know, there's a few guys. Damian Lillard has an unbelievable step back. Steph Curry, Bradley Beal creates a lot of space on his step back jumper.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. It's good from the top of the key. Van Vliet's got 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here is Barbosa. No points in the game yet for him. Granger kicks to Barbosa. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Bring it a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. He passes to Van Vliet, and he's good on the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Jordan. Looking to end the run. Oh!
Yes! Yes! Putting a little something extra on that one. DeAndre Jordan adding to his highlight reel.
Passes it to Allen. Now Aldridge. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
LaMarcus does this well, getting into the mix and creating buckets off the offensive rebounds.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Barbosa. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Another shot. No good from Jordan.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Van Vliet. Right side, the pass to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Orlando making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Orlando trails by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Alinari with it for the 3.
Smother indeed, something Aldridge can give you, especially in certain matchups.
And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like, that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. They've got Whiteside. Be out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Allen. And it's Van Vliet into the point guard. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs. And, of course, Orlando down 5 spots from them. Orlando trails by 6. Outside Fournier. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Fournier's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Orlando. Pass to Whiteside. Aldridge with it. Gallinari covering. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge. Sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
And only 6 feet tall in shoes, Fred Van Vliet's not the biggest, but his toughness, his toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestioned.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon. Basketball is the path to something better.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The pass to Pete. Pass to Aldridge. 4 on the shot clock. Double team on Aldridge. Here's Van Vliet. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gallinari. Count it. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night.
An underrated athlete, Danilo Gallinari is built to operate out in space.
Passes it to Allen. Pass to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Orlando. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jordan dishes to Fournier. Taken away. Fournier against Allen. And the pass to Van Vliet. Dishes to Aldridge. Over Diaw. And it's Aldridge missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's P, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Miller, the pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Gallinari. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
So Dwayne Casey decided making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Marion comes in for Smooth. And it's Nash in for Andre Miller. Curry passes to Drummond. Over Jokic. And it's Drummond missing. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Nash outside. Pass to Marion. For Orlando, moving the ball around. With the fadeaway. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Marion. And Orlando leads by 1. Gallinari against Iguodala. Passes it to Curry. Kicks to Drummond. Clock at 4. Here's Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Iguodala with the steal. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 14.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Outside Fournier. Out to Marion. Gallinari against Iguodala. And it's Gallinari missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Curry. The dish to Drummond. The pass to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Gallinari. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Iguodala. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. They need this, and he hits the jumper for 2. 6 points for Jokic.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game. They're making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Finley in for Fournier. Orlando trails by 7. Nash outside. Passes to Finley. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on David Robinson.
What a fantastic pump fake from Stephen Curry. So crafty of keeping the defense consistently off balance.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Finley, covered by Van Vliet. It's good.
And they're lean on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Now here's Iguodala. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Orlando trails by 9. Nash outside. Pass to Jokic. He's looking for Marion and finds him. And Curry pulls it down. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for Allen.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
For Orlando, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Iguodala's drive. Back to Allen. The pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jokic passes to Nash. He kicks it to Marion. Orlando moving the ball around. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Iguodala. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. To the left side wing. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded by Robinson. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Finley, covered by Van Vliet. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And Orlando making a change here. Rangers checked in. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Knocks down the 3 ball. Iguodala's got 8 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Nash. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Robinson. And it's Curry with the rebound. Allen inside. He's guarded by Finley. Robinson with the block.
And And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
Free throw, good, Drummond.
Andre Drummond's games has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robinson passes to Nash. Here's Granger. Kicks it to Barbosa. And that time, also a missed shot. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion.
Fired up that crowd even more.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Aldridge.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to. Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's been a factor for them over the last month. 9th in free throw percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Passes it to Curry. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Curry.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jordan, he's checked in for Robinson, and Andre Miller has subbed in for Nash. Stephen Curry hits them both. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry against Miller. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Here's Whiteside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, there is no doubt Hassan Whiteside still a major factor in rim protection.
I'm not sure if his block totals will get back to 4 a game, but he still gets plenty of blocks. The fear he puts in shooters, the amount of shots he changes, still make him one of the best in the business on defense.
First free throw is good. And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to get something going. Shots good by Miller.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry against Miller. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Allen outside. And the three off target. And so it's the visiting team, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provide. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is O-V-A, over.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now Nash. Finley is out there with Nash. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Marion. And it's Robinson in at the center. So that's who James Borrego starts this here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Orlando now. Jokic finds Robinson. Here's Marion. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Well, Orlando shooting here about 46% for the game. Marion passes to Jokic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Jokic. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. Allen inside. He's guarded by Finley. And here is Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with it. Robinson picks him up. Allen's shot is off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Finley the pass to Robinson. Curry brings the double. Knocked away. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Curry passes to Drummond. Some solid defense from Robinson. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Marion. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Aldridge. A fresh 14 for Orlando.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Curry passes to Iguodala. An easy 2 points on the layup. Iguodala's got 10 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
At the top of the key, Curry. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Robinson. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Jokic against Aldridge. Over Jokic. And finally they hit one. And that's now 6 points for Aldridge.
The impressive combination of height and wingspan allowing Aldridge to convert against good defense.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Finley, defended by Allen. Here's Nash. To the wing on the left. Finley, the pass to Nash. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. And players now, Steve, more able to dictate where they want to play. How has free agency changed since you came into the NBA?
I think the signing of shorter contracts, Kevin, guys with player options. And then I think also for a lot of players, they're not taking as much money, leaving money on the table because the endorsement deals off the court is making up for some of their money on the court.
Marion, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
A moment here to see some stats for Curry. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's putting up about 21 points per, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jokic against Aldridge. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Curry. Aldridge against Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Marion. Shot clock at 3 to end the run. No good that time. Good D by Drummond.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one misses.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
P, he's checked in for Drummond. No good on the second free throw. Well, Orlando shooting about 42% so far. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nash outside. At the elbow, it's Robinson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Robinson's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Nash. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's the teardrop. And there's the nice layup by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 9 points now in the quarter. Now the pass to Marion. Here's Jokic. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Marion, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Aldridge against Jokic. Aldridge, the pass to Iguodala. P, Jokic defending. Good on the shot. P's got his second basket of the game.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Here's Nash. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Robinson. Granger comes in for Sean Marion. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Michael Finley. And Miller's subbed in for Steve Nash. The feed to Whiteside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great body control. Whiteside finishing through contact and gets the and one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Smooth checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Miller, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. can't cash in from the high post.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lets it go from 11. And Iguodala with a nice bucket inside. Iguodala's got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Miller with the ball. Takes it off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Van Vliet, covered by Miller. Here's Whiteside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Miller, the pass to Barbosa. In the corner, Granger with it. Up again. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Orlando on D. Got a piece of it, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Here's Allen. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Miller. Ball's knocked loose.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Diaw over Iguodala, and Diaw gets it to go. The assist by Miller. Diaw's got his second basket. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Iggy is really controlling the pace of this game right now, getting a lot of high-quality shots.
Now, here is Miller. Barbosa for 3, and again, it's Orlando with the 3.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Allen passes to Iguodala. Floats it up for Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Incredible pass to Iggy. Put it right where he wanted it. Fantastic read by Iggy to exploit the space in the D.
Allen against Barbosa. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Granger. That shot, no good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Allen outside. Back to Iguodala. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Diaw dishes to Miller, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. .32 seconds left in the third. Barbosa kicks to Granger. Clock at 6. There's Miller with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen passes to Van Fleet. Now Curry. Launches a three. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the visiting team with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Whiteside is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Curry. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Miller against Curry. Kicks it out to Granger. Back to Diao, and stolen by Whiteside. That's tipped and stolen by Miller. Here's Granger, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
Back to Isaac, Curry on the wing. And here is Bertans. 6 to shoot. Allen for 3. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Here's Miller. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 20.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
Miller outside, over Allen. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's good, 2 points. 17 points for Ray Allen.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Miller. Miller with another miss. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Curry. Good D by Miller. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty, and he has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Diao. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Isaac. With the NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty, they'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, we have to evolve. I think now the game has evolved to more three-point shots, so you got to look at also defense, hand checking, and now we're talking about a lot about, room for guys to land, whether it's a foul or not. So I think it will evolve, and it should be because the game is evolving.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ricky Rubio checked in for Orlando. Here is Rubio. Granger outside. Gallinari trying to get open. Danny Granger, the bucket on the assist from Rubio.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Here's Nunn, covered by Rubio. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Gallinari. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Isaac. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Gallinari with the steal. Outside Fournier. Pass to Granger. Well, so many of the leagues unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are starting talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
They're making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Jokic has checked in for Orlando. Marion comes in for Danny Granger. There's the pass to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nunn. Shoots over Rubio. Rubio with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Orlando. Good work there as it goes.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Passes it to LeVert. With the floater. Out left to the wing. Here's Nunn. Offline with his 3. Well, Orlando shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Rubio dishes to Marion. Here's Jokic. And he makes good on the layup. And that's 12 points for Sean Marion.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Isaac. A 3-ball. He can't hit that time. Orlando, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. From deep 3-point range, Rubio misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Out to Marion. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Whiteside, the pass to Nunn. Back to Whiteside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Good activity from Whiteside. Aggressive move, draws contact, going to the line.
Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. Do you think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
And the second free throw, good. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Inside, and Jokic with the basket on the assist from Rubio. 12 points for Jokic.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the middle, here's Pertinis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Fournier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And Orlando the other way now. Down low. Here's Rubio. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Back to Whiteside. Shoots over Rubio. Bertans kicks to Whiteside. Over Rubio. They get it again. Marion outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over LeVert. And it's off the back rim. No good. And around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Bertans passes to Nunn. Pass to LeVert from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Molinari passes to Rubio. Orlando moving the ball around. Jokic draws the double. Count that one. Jokic just got 6 in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Nunn, covered by Rubio. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Orlando making some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Jokic. And it's Barbosa in for Sean Marion. Left side Fournier. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's what DeAndre is out there to do. Dropping the hammer is his specialty.
Here's Nunn. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And all we want to talk about if we're coaches and executives and players are the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. LeVert the pass to Bertans. Pass to Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Here's P. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. Rubio dishes to Jordan. Fournier passes to Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
DeAndre Jordan at the line for 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. Well, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more, the home court or the practice court?
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both. The home court and their practice facility right inside the arena. If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of time there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's P. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Gallinari left side. Count it.
Although Gallinari's used more to stretch the floor, he has the size and skill to do damage from mid-range.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Fournier. To the wing right side. Pass to Jordan. Now, here is Gallinari. Defense is right there. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.